to Captain's Call. I'm Many of Atsugi's commanding officer, Captain Lloyd Mack. Joining me is our Command Master Chief.
Command Master Chief Daniel Irwin.
I want to thank you for joining us, so let's get straight to the questions.
Yes, sir.
I'm really interested in becoming an ombudsman. Are there any programs that can help me here?
Well, that's a great question, sir, and as a matter of fact, there is. There's going to be a class offered by our Fleet and Family Support Center. The next class is scheduled for July 23rd, and it runs to July 25th. I'm glad to hear that there are people interested in this program. Ombudsmen are a very integral part and resource to bridge the communications between the command and our families, and we all appreciate the work that they do. So I hope many people sign up. And by the way, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call our FFSC at 264-3372.
Okay.
Next question, sir. I listened to Captain's Call last week regarding the post-9/11 GI Bill transfer dependent rules changes, but I also just heard that there has been an update. Would you be able to explain what those updates are, sir?
Sure. That's a great question, and yes, there has been an update to the changes we talked about last week. Originally, the benefits transfer deadline for sailors with more than 16 years of service was July 12th of this year. That deadline has been extended to January 12th of next year based on recently revised guidance issued by the Department of Defense.
That's right.
I think that is going to be very helpful, especially for sailors that are currently out on deployment. So as we said last week, I want to encourage anyone considering transferring their benefits to read both NAV Admin 170-18 for the original guidance and also NAV Admin 02019 for the updates.
That's right.
So I got another question for you.
Yes, sir.
I heard that we are entering a festival season in Japan. What does that mean?
Well, summer season in Japan is also known as a festival or Matsuri season here in Japan. Most cities, big or small, have their own celebration with lots of different food, drinks, and traditional performances. Some of the larger ones even include fireworks displays, so those are always nice to see.
Okay.
We've posted links to a few festivals in this video's description that can get you started. One festival to the local area is the Yamato Furusato Festival, taking place on Saturday, July 27th. And one more little piece of advice. I recommend you wear a yukata, a more casual version of a kimono and the traditional festival garb. To these events, you'll fit right in, so take advantage of those.
Nice.
All right, last question, sir. I have recently noticed mold in some of the places in my house. What can I do about that?
Okay. Well, as you know, mold and mildew are caused by excessive humidity and moisture. The good news is that we are nearing the end of the rainy season. The following are some tips from our housing department in regards to mold. Now, the first one is to make sure that you dry any damp surfaces. Next, make sure you run your vents when you're cooking or showering, and also leave your doors open after you shower. They also recommend to leave internal doors open a few inches for air circulation. Last but not least, make sure to keep surfaces clean by using the appropriate cleaners. This is an ongoing battle every year, but following these tips we just listed should keep your home mold and mildew free.
That's right.
All right.
Sure.
Well, I guess that's it for this edition of Captain's Call. I would like to thank everyone for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, please send them to the Public Affairs Office at the email address below. We will see you next time. Thank you.